According to investigators, the Wagner family meticulously planned the Rhoden murders as a group months in advance. Billy, Angela, and their sons George and Jake. Prosecutors say the four studied the Rhodens' habits, their routines, knew where they slept, conspired together to wipe out people they knew.
We believe we have the killers. We don't believe anybody else is involved. We have absolutely no evidence that anybody else is involved. And, we want to make that very, very clear to the people of Pike County.
They would not delve into motive other than to say the custody of a child played a part in what happened. A search of the Wagner property attracted suspicion in these parts. Surviving family members met with investigators periodically.
They had questions just like you guys have, and they would ask me, and looking into the eyes of several of them, they knew that I had the answers, but I couldn't provide it to them to save the integrity to the case.
The largest and longest case of its kind in Ohio history. Cold-blooded killings under the cover of darkness. 8 victims, 32 shots, no witnesses. The sheriff says he received no direct threat from the Wagners, but told media he was taking no chances.
I've seen their work. I know what they're capable of. So we've been very cautious, making sure that security plans have been in place in my home and others.
We are told by authorities the Wagners were careful in their cover-up, but not careful enough, leaving traces, parts of silencers, tampering with phones and surveillance cameras. The final bit of physical evidence surfaced 2 weeks ago. No one's identifying what that is.
I don't want anybody to think that the last piece of evidence, was, okay, that did it. It was significant. We had other significant pieces of evidence as well.
Mike, did you know in your heart that you would get to this day?
Yeah, I never had a doubt, ever a doubt, that we would get here.
And originally there was talk of drugs as motive for the execution-style killings. Mike DeWine says there was an undercurrent of drugs, but no drug evidence that it factored into the motive. The lawyer for the Wagners issued a statement tonight saying they look forward to vindication, a thorough vetting of all the facts, and discovery of the true culprits. Live in Pike County, John London, WLWT News 5.